We have been pointing out that a good leader influences others and transforms them. But do you know what skills we have to develop in order to achieve that influence? Typically, there are some core leadership skills that are common for any leader, and that leader wants to have influence over his or her team. In general, leaders have to be aware that no one achieves great results without working with others, and it is a must to influence others and make them to commit with our goals and visions. Great leaders have the ability to influence the hearts of the people and to make them to embrace the goals and the organization and make them to feel those goals as their own objectives. To be an influential leader, we need to develop the following main 4 skills. Leaders have to be expert in the field. At least it is desired. Leaders need to understand how to get things done and embrace the reality of working within organizational politics to move teams and important initiatives forward. But to achieve this, it's absolutely necessary to be an expert in the field you are leading. So when a leader is an expert in his field, he can give technical support. But of course, it's also necessary to give moral support to workers, to let them to know that they are part of the team and not only workers. Second step, leader has to be a model of behaviors. I think we have talked about this topic sometimes, but it's really important because it's impossible to make people to be committed of the leader if the leader is not committed himself. It is a need to be a role model to show what is good for the organization. Next, and this is really important, we are talking about empathy. A leader has to have empathy to understand the team members' needs. It is necessary to build and to maintain this trust between team and leader. To have empathy is necessary to guide people through challenge and change by understanding what they need and also, very important, what they fear. Sometimes leaders forget that when people feel recognized and when they see they can contribute with their ideas into the project, they tend to be more involved and committed. But also being empathy, trying to make feel the others in the same way you like to feel. And in the last part, it's really important to have this effective communication. We have talked and we are continue talking because a great leader is an effective communicator, should be. There is no leader is an island. The connection with others is essential to influence these others. To show them the correct path to success, a leader has to be clear and trustworthy. Finally, it's very important to note that the influence is morally neutral. It can be used for good and for bad. You can influence if you are not a leader, and you can lead without influencing others, but you cannot be a good leader without influence the people.